Welcome back. Clothing retailer Zara is in hot water tonight over a shirt for children that looks like an awful lot like a Holocaust prisoner's uniform. So back with me now to weigh in on this is Mel Robbins, Mark Lamont Hill, and Ben Ferguson. Ben, I want you to take a look at this shirt. The clothing line Zara has said it is very sorry for selling a children's T-shirt that looks awfully a lot like the uniform that Jews wore in Nazi concentration camps. It's a major European global clothing company. I mean, how could it make something this offensive? How could it make this mistake?
I think they need to have a political correctness group that actually looks at all their clothes from now on to make sure they don't do another screw up like this in the future. I mean, when you see this, there's party that says, seriously, who is working for you? How in the world did this possibly get past all of you there to not realize that this looks like something absolutely terrible? Well, I mean, they've apologized, but like, you might want to hire some more diversity. I'm just saying.
I know that it's children's. Oh, it makes it awful. But it's not the first time that Zara has been accused of selling something that was anti-Semitic. It was back in 2007. They were forced to remove a handbag with swastikas on it. We reached out to Zara for comment, and
you may not get one.
Really? You don't think so?
You may not get one. I mean, you got to wonder a little bit, did somebody slide this in there as a way with all the news going on right now and see if they could get away with it, and they got busted? You hate to think that, but when you see it, there's a part of me that says, really? Do you think the world is going to be this stupid to not notice it when you're selling it?
You know what, Ben? Let's be honest. They don't have anybody under the age of 30 working for them in terms of clothing designing and marketing and social media. So they're not old enough to understand what they just designed. So I don't think anybody slipped anything by. I think it's a really young workforce that didn't understand what the older folks that are here on CNN, sorry guys, would interpret this to mean.
Yeah, she's talking about Ben and...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, not Don, the rest of y'all.
We're all so old here, right?
I know. I have to say the first time that I was ever been offended about my age is when someone called me a middle-aged man on national television. I was like, what? I'm not middle-aged, I'm young. My friends, and one of my friends said, did you just call yourself a young black man on television? We hate to tell you, you're not a young black man anymore. You're a middle-aged black man. Okay, so Mark, listen, we put this to our viewers on Twitter, and we got a great question from Virginia, and she asks this: how could anyone who had ever had high school history not know what that represented? And we got this from Holly. It says it's supposed to be a sheriff's badge, which is exactly what I saw and thought of when I first saw the shirt. People are just way too nitpicky these days and seem to literally enjoy inventing problems and finding an issue where there just isn't one. And then for the record, Zara did quickly apologize, and they pulled a T-shirt in their store. So anyway, that's the apology. They sent out a tweet. Do you agree with this? That you know, maybe we're looking for too much?
I mean, Mel makes an interesting point. You know, many of the people who are doing design, many of the people who work there probably didn't know, and Americans in general don't have a sense of history. So I could completely imagine a circumstance under which they just didn't know. But that's why you have a diverse workforce. Ben asked the question, who works for them? The question is really, who doesn't work for them? Because if you showed this to enough people, if you tested this amongst enough people, you would realize that this brings back memories, this brings back trauma, and this is an offensive thing that brings back a deep legacy of anti-Semitism and anti-Jewish action.
And so, the timing of it. I mean, the timing of it, with everything going on right now and for the last couple of months with Israel and Gaza and Hamas and everything, the Palestinians, the timing of it obviously is horrible, and that also makes you wonder, you know, did somebody maybe think, let's see if we can try to have a little, you know, jab in this direction or show some intolerance?
No, but I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it, but I don't think that's the point.
On, Ben.
I agree with Mel. But
look at their past history, though.
That isn't the point, though. You don't have to have an intention necessarily for it to be wrong. Sometimes it's indifference to the suffering of others that's the problem. Lots of people aren't racist. They just don't think about the ways in which things can offer racial wounds. Lots of people don't deliberately hate Jews, but they do things that are anti-Semitic by not thinking about
Let's talk about possible